Yo, what up guys? So I wanted to make this quick video. I couldn't help it because I'm in one of the most remarkable villas that I've ever stayed at. It's called the Jama Hall. And I met with the owner today because I just wanted to kind of hear his story. And I asked him like, well, what's the story? Like, and how did you come up with the name? You know, because branding is so important for me, right? And so he told me Jama Hall came from this concept that jam in Indonesia means time. And a hall, he's like, I got that from, if you think of the Taj Mahal in India, because he comes from an Indian heritage. And a hall, I didn't know, means precious. So he talks about how really it's about like precious time and how so many of us, we want the money, we want, we want so many things, like so many materialistic things and external things, but we really forget like how precious time really is. And that caused me to like really reflect about how much I cherish the time that I spend on things that I love. And by choosing to really appreciate and choosing to really be intentional with how I'm using my time and my energy, I've been able to create this life. Like I'm doing what I love. And I kind of wanted to go into it because I've been getting a lot of feedback from a lot of people. I just did a mastermind. I'm getting ready to do another one in Bali. I just came from one in Thailand. And at this mastermind, a lot of people were like, hey, G, like it's crazy because I had this perception of you. And then when I met you and I got to see your heart, he's like, bro, it like blew me away and it created transformation in my life. And I got to like see how genuine and that it's not a mirage, this life. And I'm like, whoa, like so many people potentially may think that this life that I live, that you see on my story and you see these pictures on my Instagram that only can give you a highlight reel, a tidbit of my life, may seem out of reach, this abundance that I live. Right? And I'm here to tell you, like, truthfully, that you have this ability. You have the ability to choose this, just like I do. I choose this life every single day. I've made a choice to live this life of abundance, both externally. When we think about abundance, it's just this thing of a lot of times people correlate it specifically to just wealth or money. And it is, but it's way more than that. It's in all things. When I think about work and I think about my lifestyle, I think of that as integration. Like I live an abundant lifestyle completely. Everywhere I go, the relationships that I choose, the love and passion that I have for storytelling and work as a coach, inspiring others and actually creating leaders, like this is my life. It's every day evolving, changing, growing, taking risks, challenging myself. I'm addicted to that. I'm addicted to learning, creating, connecting, evolving. And I choose to become better every single day. I challenge myself every single day. And that's how I've manifested this life. It's not a mirage. Like I literally have the ability to do what I want, when I want, how I want. And I'm living proof that it is available, that this abundant life, both externally and most importantly, internally, because if you don't embody an abundant life first and actually feel abundant and wealthy and prosperous and healthy, like, and loved and accepted and all these things, right? Then like, you're not gonna attract that into your life in all aspects, in business, in love, in with your family, with your friends, with your environment. And so many of you are not actually looking at time and actually understanding how precious it is, that within that time, right, that's like almost made up, you have a choice. Every day, every moment is a choice of how you decide to spend the time that you have alive. And that if you actually start to believe that you have the ability to create this abundant life, that you have the ability to be the love that you want, to actually be the successful, person that that you desire, and that maybe, you kind of feel or tiptoeing and believing that it's possible, but not actually living it and embodying it. And I'm here to tell you that, like, if you choose to start doing that today, like making this video, I was like, I want to do that. I want to make this video, but I was like, no, I'm gonna freaking do it. Like I'm actually going to manifest it regardless of like if they want to see more of these videos or not. Like I need to express more to you to show you that this is not a mirage, not just through my Insta story, not just through my pictures, but like I want you guys to know, like, yo, I've chosen this life. Like this is Like my life and business is connected. Like I am doing what I love every day. And because of it, I'm attracting love in my life in all forms of relationships and experiences, and in the materialistic things that are beautiful, you know, villas, and, you know, the fact that I get to go and do things I love, like be on a yacht, or, you know, treat my family for a vacation, you know, have amazing meals, you know, just do things that, like, that's okay too, right? But it starts internally first. It starts with you actually appreciating the precious time that you have and starting to make better choices of the environments that you're being in, the relationships that, you know, some of you have so many toxic relationships. You know, you're holding on to these friendships that are fake, that actually don't even really empower you. That'll tell you one thing to your face, and then behind your back, they're just doing another, or they're pulling you into other things that are toxic, right? Or businesses, you're doing work that you don't really love, that you feel indebted to, and you're just staying into those jobs. You're just doing things because you're scared and you fear and you need to make money, so you're making choices that you say you want fulfillment, but you're making choices that actually truly aren't aligned with who you are. Right? And that's okay. And I know that we all do, because we're human. Like, we are all on this journey of life, of evolution. And ultimately the superpower, the blueprint, the cheat code that you're all looking for, taking all of this information in on a daily basis, looking around and comparing yourself, or taking in all this information from leaders, there is no actual cheat code. You want to know what it is? It's being you. It is being you. It is building the business and the life of you. And all of us are on a different journey. And if you embrace and surrender to that like, oh, okay, like it's me, like I'm gonna own me, like all of me. Like how I look, how, you know, who I am, the scars that I have, the shit that I've been through, the pain, where I come from, you know, the breakups, the heart, you know, the failures, the fear. I'm gonna surrender to it all. I'm gonna wear it on my sleeve. I'm gonna wear my heart like proudly, and I'm gonna go to the world and I'm gonna own the shit I've been through, and start to actually take ownership of all of it, and not worry about the expectations that others have for you, because you're stuck having these expectations of your, you know, your family or your friends, or, you know, social media, people you don't even know, strangers. You're setting all these expectations instead of just owning yourself, because these expectations are gonna kill you. I went through that. I used to always beat myself, because I'm like, I'm never gonna meet the expectations that, like, you know, I'm setting because of what I think people want of me, instead of just doing me, like believing in me, that I am everything that I believe, and that I'm actually living proof that I'm doing it. Like, it's all aligning for me. And all I gotta keep doing is working on me, like actually bettering myself, evolving, challenging myself every day, learning, choosing better relationships, choosing to be in different environments, believing that I deserve this abundant lifestyle in all aspects of my life, that it's available to me. And honestly, I understand that, you know, it's hard. It's hard to break through and really own your brand, really own your voice, your story. We want to, but some of you are not actually really doing it. You're taking baby steps, and I see you, but I need you to really step up. And I need you to understand that, like, everyone, first of all, is on their own journey, but everyone also needs help, right? Like, I just saw this video, I don't know if you guys saw the post, I think it was a post on Instagram from Justin Bieber. And it was one of the most authentic, vulnerable, more importantly, vulnerable captions of Justin Bieber, the biggest pop star in the world, actually saying that he's unhappy, that he's been on the biggest stages, he's got hundreds of millions of dollars, he's got hundreds of millions of fans around the world, he's doing what he loves, making music, he knows he's the king, that he's at the top of his game, but he's still unhappy, still has in alignment, he still faces his own pain, his own limiting beliefs, his own challenges, whatever they may be. And that's proof that even the most successful people that you may look up to have their own issues, they have their own obstacles that they have to go through. So it's important that you stop judging yourself and others, that you have empathy, compassion, acceptance, you know what I mean? Love, like really, really, truly for yourself, and then therefore for everyone else, and truly believe, let go of those expectations, let go of that judgment, surrender to who you are, because once you do that, you'll notice doors will start to open for you, opportunities will start opening to you, the right people will start to be attracted into your life, the right friendships, the right love life, the right business partners, the right clients, you know what I mean? Like all of that, like people will really see you for you, because you're actually walking your truth. You're owning your truth, and that's what I need from you. I need you to own your truth. You know, and the other thing is like, people also like need help. That's why I'm empowering coaches. I want to help people who actually feel a deep desire to step up and be a powerful coach and have a calling to really make impact and be a voice and to help create real transformation and results in people's lives so that they can break through their own limiting beliefs and actually know how to actually build the business of you, the business around you. Because once you actually start to break through those limiting beliefs, you can, you can have this abundant lifestyle, and it could be integrated. Some of you are living two lives. You have your work life, and then you have like your life where you go out and you have vacations. But the truth is, like, you could actually have both. It could be fully integrated, fully the life and the business. So I want you guys to really embrace that, to truly know that that is available to you and that it could be integrated. And ultimately, if this feels like a calling to you, like whether or not you need someone to come into your life and be that coach, like, go and ask for the help. Be vulnerable. Go and get a coach. Some of the most successful people in the world, if you think about it, have had that. That's their secret weapon. Tony Robbins is clearly a leader at doing that. He coached the Stanley Cup playoff team, and they won, right? He coached the coach that won the NBA Finals. He's coaching some of the most billionaires, because even the most successful people in the world, like Justin Bieber even, they all need that guidance. They all do. We all do. I do. By getting a coach was the best decision I ever made, because it showed me how to not only break through my own limiting beliefs, but to know what I'm great at and know what I'm not great at, and to become super self-aware, and then to actually own my brand, own my voice, to truly come out and scream on top of the mountain as to like, yo, this is my life. I have done it. I have built multiple 7-figure and 8-figure businesses, and I can show you how to build the business of you. I can coach you to actually have that breakthrough that you're looking for. And then I want to empower those, because I want to create more of these leaders. The world needs that positivity. The people, like, everyone deserves abundance. I don't even see competition. I like see it as like, it's just me owning my brand, because everyone needs different messengers, and everyone right now needs to be able to have a coach. So we need more. We need more people stepping up and having that deep desire to use their story and to use their skills to help people get breakthroughs, to allow the abundance that exists for all of us to actually be integrated into your life and into your business. So hopefully this resonated with you guys, and you guys are ready to truly take ownership of your truth. If there's one takeaway here, it's take ownership of your truth. Like, really walk it. You know, like, this is my life. It is not a mirage. It is available to you. I chose and manifested this life, and you can start choosing it every day and truly embodying it, and then bringing in the right relationships, the right environment, doing the business that actually you love and you're passionate about, is creating real impact and real fulfillment, you know, and that's available to you, because I'm living proof. And who am I? I'm just like you. I grew up, I didn't have anything handed to me. I'm a young Hispanic kid that had nothing handed to me. All I had was a little bit of love and belief, and I've hit so many roadblocks. I've had so many failures. I've had so many people doubt me my entire life. So many people judge me, envy me, push me down, try to hold me down. And I was able to break through and stand here before you and own my truth and make a stand for what I believe in, wear my heart on my sleeve, and call you out to step up, because we need leaders. So I'm excited, guys. If this resonated with you, let me know how it made you feel. Comment. And then also, if you want to see more of these videos, I want to be super, super vocal. I want to start being a lot more vulnerable, daily, weekly. Let me know if you want to see more of this. And if this also feels a calling to you, you want to learn how to truly build that business of you, I have a new program that I'm getting ready to launch. I'm not launching it just yet, but if you're interested in learning about it and understanding how to build the business of you, and then how to actually not just break through and get to your first, actual coaching business for powerful coaches, and understand how to get to that first $20,000 a month, actually help you get some of that like financial freedom, and then learn how to scale that to $50,000 a month, $100,000 a month, understand how to really turn it into a real business, the business of you, and then understand then what it takes to build a personal brand and become a celebrity in your niche, and truly create impact in the relationships that are available out there, that you should be in the right rooms with, that you should have a seat at the table with, right? So there's a step-by-step process to that, and it takes time. It's not gonna happen overnight, but I'm here to guide you if it's a calling for you, and that you feel you feel that calling to help other people and create that impact and actually know what it's like to build that into a real business so that you can have this abundant lifestyle internally and externally. It's your boy G. I love you guys from Bali. Let me know if you want more of this. Peace.